There's been an amazing new set of machine learning tools that can really learn very complicated patterns, so complicated that AI can now take over repetitive human work in many, many, many fields. I am a big fan of artificial intelligence. I believe it's going to be as big a disruption to the world as the steam engine has been back in the time when we all working as farmers. I believe AI can take any job that is repetitive, learn those repetitive patterns, and then do two things. One is help novices to become really good really fast, make experts much, much faster than today by coaching them, and also take over the repetitive work we don't like, so we can focus on more creative work. In the field of medicine and medical diagnostics, we now have artificial intelligence systems that can diagnose really dangerous things like cancer as accurately as the best human doctors. In the field of transportation, today's self-driving cars are much, much, much safer than the best taxi drivers. And these are just the beginning examples. I believe that the biggest opportunity today and the biggest challenge is to leverage this thing called artificial intelligence into every person's life. And in doing so, do it so that people are empowered, not disempowered. The most important thing, in my opinion, is education. Make sure that your staff, your people, your team understands AI and has the tool set and skill set to actually use it. My company, Udacity, is working as now the de facto market leader for corporate training in artificial intelligence. Many, many German companies are working with us. And what we do is we help people get the right skill set so they don't have to be fearful, they can master artificial intelligence. The technology is basically there. What's missing right now is to really build the market presence, the business models, the societal acceptance, and to get to the point where cars drive themselves. The good thing is, once that happens, it'll be much, much safer than today. When I first worked in self-driving cars, everyone told me people will never accept it. So we took normal people and put them behind the steering wheel and said, there's a self-driving car, you're in command, please pay attention. The first 5 minutes people sit there and they really look. And after 10 minutes, they take out their handy and start texting. They trust the technology within 10 minutes. They trust their life with the technology within 10 minutes. So I believe that the true unicorn business model for self-driving car is a self-driving taxi service, where a car comes to you, picks you up, drives you where you want to go, and then picks up the next passenger. And with that kind of model, it's possible to cut the cost of transportation by 50%. And just imagine what this means for the average European worker to have to pay only half as much for transportation. I believe that air taxis are much more immature. There's much more work to be done. We are still at the early prototype stage. But once air taxis become commonplace, maybe in 10 years, they will be faster and safer than cars. So I believe there's a future for both modes of transportation.